Hey everybody, how's it going? So I have done a little bit of contemplating and kind of thought about my tarot, and I've decided that I'm going to give it a try to go online and do some just simple general readings for love for May for each zodiac sign. They are general readings. They're not gonna be like probably 100% accurate for every single person that watches it, just as a heads up. But if it does resonate and help you, then that's great. I'm just hoping that even if like one person sees it and it helps, then it's worth it to me. So anyhow, we will get ready to dive into this. The first reading that I'm going to be doing is going to be for the month of May for Aries. And so we will draw a few cards here and see what we got going on. I'm going to shuffle the deck a couple times here. See if we can get some energy going. So May has kind of been in a lot of videos that I've watched recently for May, it looks like May is kind of a month of transformation. People have gone through some really big changes, and they're sort of coming into like new beginnings, or they're in the process of making some really big changes in their lives. So we will see what we got going for Aries here. All right. Aries for the month of May 2019. All right, so the first card out is the Four of Michael. This card is, oh man, it's glaring really bad. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. This card basically is reflection. So you are going to be kind of working through some things internally this month. Kind of taking some time to yourself, and you might be under a lot of stress, so it could be just that you need to just take some time to relax. Okay. The next card out that we've got is decision. Okay, so going back to this internal kind of reflection period that you're going through, there's going to be a decision that has to be made here. And maybe I need to detox some things from your life that are not benefiting you or helping you in any way. So here is this is the decision card here, and you can see that she has made the choice to let the birds go out of the cage. So she's getting rid of things, and it's making her feel better. So this kind of is what you're going to kind of be dealing with a little bit here. Perspective. Yeah, so you guys are really just soul searching. You're trying to figure some things out. I don't know if it's like a new love interest, or maybe it is somebody that you've been with for a while. But you're just kind of seeking some reflection, maybe trying to figure out some things that have kind of been a problem or an issue for you. So this is the perspective card here, and you can see he's kind of, I don't know, like falling through the air or something here. So he's trying to figure out a way to dare to be different and to kind of look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so the next one is peace, and this is actually in the reverse. So normally this card would symbolize releasing the past and letting things go, but with it being in the reverse, this is sort of signifying that you're not able to move past something. You are you're kind of hung up on something that's really not sitting well with you, and you can't find peace with it. And that might be why you're kind of soul searching to try to figure out how do I deal with this? How do I get through this or move past this? Okay. So we'll draw one more, and then we're going to do some clarification on it. Oh man. Okay. So this one is the Nine of Ariel, and this is kind of, it's in the reverse as well. So some heavy things that you guys are dealing with, Aries. Holy smokes. What is going on? Dreams feeling like they're not fulfilled. Not feeling like you're having success. And when you should be kind of enjoying life, it's kind of like you're in this slump right now. So as you can see, this is generally when this card is in the upright. Well, we'll hold it upright. So when this card is in the upright, she's happy. Like, she's on the unicorn. The rainbows are shining. Like, everything's great. She's happy. You're in the reverse, though. You're over here like, life sucks. I am really struggling with this. This whole situation that you're dealing with this decision and this perspective and trying to find peace has really got you kind of in a, just kind of down, I feel like, okay? So let's get a little bit more clarification on these cards here. We'll take a look again at the Four of Michael on this inner reflection. Let's see if we can figure out maybe more about the situation real quick here. So I am going to shuffle these cards a couple times. I'm using a different deck for clarification. This is my my other tarot deck. The other one, I like the first one that I was using because it has really pretty artwork on it, but these are just more of a general regular tarot deck. Okay, so this Four of Michael, what do we got going on here? Okay. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands. You guys can see him. Kind of fiery person. Wands generally are really passionate type people, so you could be dealing with somebody that is passionate or maybe being hot-headed a little bit. Gender on the cards doesn't necessarily apply. I mean, king could be a female, just as a queen that pops out could be for a male. But yeah, that's kind of what you got going on here. And then the next card out, yeah. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. So there is a lot of fighting that's been going on. And generally it's fighting and things over like kind of petty stuff that should probably be able to be dealt with pretty easily, but it's just kind of going round and round and round for you. Six of Cups. Yeah, so you're trying to find balance in all of this because with the fighting that's going on, you're having a really hard time with the balance, and it's got you kind of reflecting on the past and like good times and good memories, and you're kind of weighing it like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Is it worth, like, we had this, but then now this is going on, sort of thing. So you're just really kind of in your feelings right now, trying to figure it out. Okay, so we're going to move to the card of decision and see what we can get for clarification on this. I'll get a couple of shuffles in here real quick. It's pretty heavy stuff, you guys. I'm not sure what you're dealing with. Okay. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords upside down. Six of Swords upright is meaning moving out of bad or like stormy waters into calmer ones. So it'd be like the fighting and things are settling down, but for you, it's not. It's like, it's just not settling well for you. You got the Moon upside down, so there could be some secrets. There might be something kind of shady that's going on here at this situation. The Moon is sort of about illusions and how it casts shadows. And so it might be that you feel like there's something that's being hidden or kind of keeping a secret from you. So it's making it really hard for you to make this decision because you feel like you don't have all the information. And then we got the Two of Pentacles here. So he is like just trying to keep the balance. He's like, I'm trying to deal with work. I'm trying to deal with home. I'm trying to deal with the situation that I have going on. Just kind of juggling it all and trying to maintain on balance. All right, so moving on to the card of perspective here. See what we can find out about that for you. You're definitely trying to figure it out. You're trying to see things from every angle here. Okay. So you have the Page of Swords that pops up on the bottom of the deck. This could be you maybe saying things that you shouldn't be saying, or things that you might regret later. Sometimes it's somebody that's kind of got like a forked tongue, just kind of saying stuff that maybe they mean it, but they could have like said it better, you know? So kind of watch that. You kind of want to be careful about what you're allowing to kind of flow out. Then we got the Hanged Man going on here. This is also in the reverse. So generally this would be like kind of seeing new perspective, which we have the perspective card here. But with it being in the reverse, it's like you're not able to see the other side of the situation. Like no matter how you look at it, it's like you only can see it for what it is. So it's making it really difficult for you because you can't find the balance. Okay, the next card out on that, we have the Fool. So this is like new beginnings, childlike sort of imagination, maybe being a little bit naive to the situation as well. Yeah, naive is definitely popping up for me because you've got the secrets. You're only able to see it from one direction. And I don't know if you're really giving enough devotion of your time and effort to really reflect on this and to try to figure it out. So this is popping out for you like you're going to have to come forward and make a decision to move forward, basically. All right, so then we've got the Peace upside down. Just not being able to let go of the past. I mean, I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, it's pretty deeply rooted in you and you can't let it go. You can't seem to see past it. So what do we have going on with the Peace? Two of Cups. So this would be a soulmate, twin flame. This person is deeply, deeply rooted in your life. They mean a lot to you. And that might be why this is such a struggle for you, because you feel like this person is your person, you know. You got the Queen of Cups. So you are, like I said, you're very in your emotions right now. You are not coming from a point of logic right now. You're being ruled by your heart. And it could be that you're wanting to make an offer to try to fix this or to try to put this behind you to your soulmate and tell them like, hey, I want to give you my cup. I want to extend this offer to you. And I want to try to make this work. I'm getting a feeling that this could be something to do with money. You've got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Anytime you have a pentacle that pops up, sometimes it's money, sometimes it could be representing an earth element sign. But with the Six of Pentacles, generally this would be like feeling like you have abundance, feeling like everything is in check for you with your finances, you're not struggling. But we've got it in the reverse here, so you're feeling like you're not able to make ends meet. Maybe it's just not all coming together for you. But this somehow is playing into a factor into your feelings on why you can't find peace here. And then the very last one we had was the Nine of Aries, and that was like not being able to see your dreams being fulfilled. in this situation. Kind of being down in a gloomy situation and not being able to kind of, even though like this love situation is giving you a really hard time, like you're not even able to find happiness outside of that right now. Like you can't even be happy at work, you can't be happy with friends. Like this is really, really burdening you right now. So let's see what we can figure out. Sorry, you guys, we're already 15 minutes in. Okay, yep, High Priestess. So you need to listen to your intuition here. I feel like you kind of have been through this, maybe this pattern with this person already before, and you kind of already have an idea of how it plays out for you. So just really follow your gut, follow your intuition. Also, this could be another signifier that there's a secret or maybe something that hasn't been addressed. And as far as a secret, it might not even be anything big. It could just be somebody holding back their feelings a little bit. And just maybe not giving you the full disclosure on how they feel or what their ideas or thoughts are on this, okay? Eight of Wands in reverse. So whatever this is like coming so slow for you, okay? Wands generally are pretty fast, but when you've got it in reverse, this is like not happening. It's very, very slow. And this one is generally, this is signified as a making quick decisions and already kind of having your mind made up. And you've got this backwards, so you're like, no, I don't know what I want. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I can't make a decision. I can't go forward. I can't go backwards. Like, and you're so in your emotions right now that it's almost like a tug of war between what you think you should do and what you feel that you should do. So get one more here. All right. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, this could be something to do with a money situation that maybe was what the fighting was over. This could also symbolize you trying to keep your mind off it by keeping busy with work. Just burying yourself in it, like trying to stay focused on that one thing so that your mind is not going 100 miles an hour with these other things that need to be dealt with. Okay, so we are going to get you some advice overall on what you need to do or what you should focus on here with this. All right, so what advice do we have for our Aries for May? Advice for our Aries, the month of May. Okay. Ooh, that cut weird. Okay. Page of Cups upside down. Don't offer anything right now to this person. Like, you're not stable enough to know for sure what you want, so don't go making an offer on wanting to fix it or put it behind you or that you've dealt with it or anything like that, because it's not done yet. You're not able to give your cup or to fill somebody else's cup right now, so you're gonna just kind of have to hang out for a little bit till we get this situation sorted out. Again, this is somebody that is very, very important to you. This could be your twin flame. This could be your soulmate. It's a destined union between two people. But you have to realize that sometimes not always are we meant to be with our soulmate or our twin flame. Sometimes we have people from our soul families that come in to help us or to teach us a lesson in this lifetime. And then they kind of fade out again. So as much as this person is in your emotions and as much as you maybe want to make that offer, you need to probably kind of just hold back for a minute, because I mean, this is a divine union that you guys have. So if we give it some time, it will probably end up working out how it's supposed to. Yeah, see, it's going to get better for you guys. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is like everything you've ever wanted coming true for you. As far as the Page of Cups upside down and not making the offer, maybe you're supposed to step back and let that other person come to you with the offer, with the apology, or with the, we're not seeing eye to eye, but we can fix it, or whatever the situation is for you here. But in the end, you've got the most favorable card in the deck is the World, or yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's one of those things where it'll end up being everything that you're wanting. So, I'm going to just draw one more card on the Page of Cups that's in reverse, just to see kind of maybe if I can get a feeling of why you're not supposed to be the one that makes the offer. More than likely, it's because the other person has done something that they need to probably sort through and then come find you and be like, okay, I'm sorry, I messed that up really bad. Like, please, let's have one more chance. Or, I was not entirely clear on how I felt, but I'm ready now. Like, I want to move forward. I think it's going to end up being something like that as far as this Page of Cups is concerned. So let's see here. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands. So this is the last stand. This is like making one last chance effort to try to make things work. And that was the bottom of the deck. And then the top of the deck, we have Strength. So it might even be a lesson of, if you're always the go-getter and the chaser and the one that tries to fix everything, it might be a lesson of strength for you to hold back and have that other person come forward to you for a change. And the Sun. It's going to end up working out. I mean, this is your ultimate, complete satisfaction, happiness. Yeah, so just hold back. Don't make the offer to them. Let them come to you. They're going to come to you, and things are going to be, amazing for you, because look, we've got the Sun, soulmate, and Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't get better than that for you guys, Aries. So whatever you're going through, it'll end, and it's gonna bring you into a place of being happy, but you're gonna have a little bit of patience. Okay? All right, so if this video resonated for you, or if it was helpful for you, leave me a comment. I would love to hear about it. If you feel like you need more information on what you're going through, I do private readings as well, so you could definitely message me and we can talk about that as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great month of May, and just keep your head up, because it's gonna get better for you. All right, thanks guys. Bye.